Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Fed, where I am playing Donkey Kong Country 2. Last episode, I did quite a lot of this castle. And that's all I remember. Everything is cool, guys. You're looking ready to ride and catch some clouds? Also, this Let's Play is done in post-commentary because of my stupid mistake. I don't know what I'm doing now, but okay. Back again, ready to hit the skies again? Kong Nap 2. The Kongs have been out exploring, but I've got them still strapped. Go and rescue them, raise and lower the water level using the buttons mounted on the walls. I didn't have time to fill her up, you only have 3 minutes flying time. Alright, let's do this. So, there's only 5 of them to save, but they're all hidden pretty well actually. Well, maybe not all of them, but also you don't have to go back to the helipad. Right now I'm gonna go back to the helipad for some kind of reason, but you don't have to. I thought it worked like in the other mission where you had to like retrieve them. Basically, we have to bring them back to the landing place. But that is not the case in this one. Praise the Lord though, because it's really annoying. Lots of underwater bullcrap over here. This is an interesting one though. I do like this one quite a lot. It does take some time to get through, but it is better than the last one in the case. The last one's really... well, the last one just takes a long time to complete. Right, water. The last one you have like 10 minutes time or something. It would seem that the water needs to be high again. We do get an air bubble over here. There we go. And there we go, mission complete. What has this playthrough been for you? There we go. Oh wow, cool. Nicely done. Oh well. It is either this or it's gonna be nothing. Alright, time for Toxic Tower. Another one of those pretty notorious levels in the game, I'd say. Me looking up for where the feather is, of course. Alright, so as the name of this level suggests, the gimmick of this level is that the toxic shenanigans, or just acid or whatever the hell is down there, will be rising constantly. So you get rattly over here, and you just have to keep on moving. Jumping on these bees, of course. This is the one stage that I was talking about where one mistake can cost you your entire existence. Where if you manage to jump up a couple of those beasts with Rattly and like a couple of other ones. I'm sorry, if you manage to jump up a couple of those, but then you fall down again because you missed one of them, you're just screwed because the toxic tower is like the toxic is gonna will have reached you and you will probably die. There's the feather. And if we go and dispatch this bee over here, we can get ourselves the DK going. This is the part over here. If you fail this, you have two chances basically. If you fail one side, you can try the other side. But from the moment that they're both gone, you're just screwed. You're dead. Right before the checkpoint also. And I'm dead. Wow. I did not see that one coming. Wow. Well, I didn't remember dying over there, so... There does seem to be a secret that I... Oh no, wait, I do check it out, right. I thought I missed it, but no. If you go over to the right over here, you can fly all the way around. This is a secret that I've never found up until this point of me playing. There we go. Killed the bee at the cost of one of my monkeys. The bees don't stop coming. Okay, over here you turn into squitters. Now, I destroyed this bee and I instantly go to the right over here. You don't want to do that. You actually want to go a little bit higher and to the left and you will be able to shoot down a bee that has a camera, which I will have to get at the end of the game. Or which I will go and get at the end of the game. But for the time being, I did miss it, so... Shit. Also, you might have noticed something. If you're fast enough with creating a web, you can actually create a web underneath you. But it is very difficult to do, I think. Alright. And this is the end of the stage. But we're gonna go down here and grab ourselves another life balloon. And that's it. Okay. Time for Swanky's bonus bonanza. Alright. What do you have to ask me, buddy? What is the name of this area of the island? That would be K. Rules Keep. That's what I'm looking for. Next one, please. What is the name of the old man Kong who keeps a racing bird? That would be Cranky. You covered in monkeys. Now listen closely. Which one of these enemies also appears in Duncan Country? That would be Zinger the Wasp. Everyone is a winner here. Except me, who has to do post-commentary. I'm gonna stop whining about it. What is the name of this castle with a rising floor? Castle Crush. How many animal buddies can you ride in the game? I don't remember. And I also wasn't really in the mood for trying to count, so I just chose a random number. Alright, what is the name of the flying ghost who throws objects at you? Got a big cloak. All the useless lives. What is your spider buddy's name? Squitter. How many deaths are there in the Kong College? 3? No. I guess it was 5. Wow. How many different baddies do you think are in the game? It's 30, but I chose 40. Man, the worst quiz in the game! The final one! Oh. And there we go. Well done, you've cleared out. You've cleared me out. The only thing I've left is this tiny old photo. Here, you might as well have it. And there we go. Okay, time for the Stronghold Showdown against a boss that I have not fought that much. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Let's see if you can get past Kerosene. So this is a boss that has been added to the Game Boy Advance version. This boss was not in the original game. So yeah. That is the only difference. I'd say like the only major difference between the original version and this one. Oh yeah, it's gonna start breathing fire now. It's gonna take me some time to figure this boss out there. Because like I said, I have not fought this boss in a while. Okay, I was supposed to say, am I not gonna get like squished or something? But no, that is in the later part of the battle. So that's 2 hits. It's gonna slam his hands down and then continue to breathe fire. And squish. For your sakes, oh yeah, I was interrupted in the middle of the battle. So the final part is also still just only two cannonballs I have to hit him with. It's a Donkey Kong boss. They're always like this. And there we go. We managed to kill him, but we lost Dixie at the end. Well done, I sure didn't expect that. Go to Kairo's airship and rescue DK. We shall, old man. But we're first gonna have to deal with another pretty notorious level in this game. Screech's Sprint. So, this is the final normal level in the game. Unless if you count all of the Lost World levels, this is the final level in the game. And yeah, it's definitely, when it comes to difficulty, it definitely makes a lot of sense that it is the final level of the stage. The final level of the stage, wow, no, the final stage of the game. They're throwing a lot of random bullcrap in your general direction. And there we go. Now it's really stupid because I actually need both Kongs to be able to get the bonus movements over here. And that just goes forward. So I decided to kill myself. There we go. Use your team up commands or your team up thingamajig to go and get up there. Get into the cannon. And play the bonus game. Starting off with floating around with Dixie. Switch to Diddy, roll around. Switch to Dixie again. And continue to float downwards. And then it's one more part with Diddy. And there we go. I seem to remember this particular bonus stage being a lot more difficult in the Super Nintendo version, but I have no idea why. And I also am not sure if that's actually true. So there we go. Checkpoint, and we get Squawks. Now, why is this stage called Screech a Sprint? Because this bird over here is Screech, and we're doing a race. If you want to, I think you die if you don't beat him. And on the way, there's also the golden feather somewhere and the DK coin. I think you also get a pictograph depending on what your time is, maybe? I don't remember how you get that one, but I do get it at the end, so... So this is the optional way for the DK coin. If you are struggling with this, I definitely suggest like doing a run where you get the DK coin and doing a run where you just win the race. Those are the two most important things, I'd say. Now I noticed that the feather is down here, so I decided to use my invincibility frames to get in there. Of course, gotta watch out for this freaking minefield of bees. And there we go. First place, get the picture, and we're done. Right, that leaves us with the final boss still. And also... Funky slides. Alright. Dropping on the other Kongs, dude. Yeah. So, dude, think you're a pro pilot now, do you? Toxic construction. Rebuild the DK statue, beware entering the toxic because it will instantly explode. With a slice of touch of that green filth, use the buttons on the walls to lower the water and then nip in and retrieve the statue parts. Okay, so this you have 10 minutes for this. This one takes a long time. So let me go and see though, because I seem to remember dying at a certain point. Yep, over here, so you of course have to use these things every single time. The other thing you're supposed to do is use bombs. You cannot just get past them, so you have to drop bombs on them. Let me see though, because I think I go into the right side right now. So, I don't really have much to talk about with this game. It takes 10 minutes. Or, I'm not sure if it takes me 10 minutes, but it takes quite a long time. So I'm just gonna let this roll, and you guys can... If you don't care about this, for the love of God, just... If you don't care about any of these little shitty minigames, I'm not gonna be commentating over this, because I personally find it to be quite boring. So I'll meet you guys when I'm done with this. And if you're interested in watching this, you can. But it's a lot of lowering the water, going around, and grabbing a statue part. And every single time they grab a statue part, the toxic will rise again. So you have to redo these switches every single time, which is really annoying. And you also need bombs, which you can use by pressing the L button and then pressing another button. And there we go, finally. Took me like 5 minutes and 30 seconds, that's pretty insane. Those were the longest 5 minutes of my life. So struggle with that mission here, take this. And you guys sure know how to fly, my old bird. Here, take this photo as a token of my appreciation. And there we go. Thank you, Funky. And that leaves us with the final boss and the Lost World, so yeah, I'm actually not gonna do this. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Just said I was playing Donkey Kong Country 2, and next episode, well, we're gonna go and just beat the final boss and very casually beat the Lost World. Goodbye.